February is all about your sweetheart. A few sweets may appear before that day of sweetheart bliss. I love you, sweetheart. But the theme of the month, February is all about your sweetheart. A few sweets may appear before that day of sweetheart bliss. I love you, sweetheart. But the theme of the month will be casseroles. Casseroles of every shape and size. Some breakfast yum.
Very first casserole is a breakfast casserole. That's right, breakfast. So I'm melting about 1/4 cup of butter. Gonna melt this, and I'm actually using real butter. And of course, you know I'm gonna make this casserole my own. So we need to melt this butter because we're gonna saute some onions and some garlic and some zucchini. I am using shredded zucchini that I have drained that came from last year's garden. So that is what I'm going to do. Instead of cubing it up, if that's what it says to cube it up, we're not doing that. I'm using shredded. So, and hopefully it will agree with my system. So, like I said, I'm using shredded zucchini that I had shredded during the summer. Also add an onion, 1 chopped onion, and some garlic. So we only want to saute our onions and our zucchini and garlic until it is soft. So in another bowl, we're going to beat 4 eggs with some parsley and some basil, and if you have marjoram, you've got to mix that in there too. So I'm going to get that going. Here are the 4 eggs. Now I got to beat them together, beat them, and add parsley and basil and some shredded cheese. So this recipe does call for Parmesan and Monterey Jack. I only have cheddar, so that is what I'm using. So put that bagel there. We're going to mix that cheese in with our egg mixture. And you know what's going to happen next? Yeah, we're going to add our zucchini mixture to this. And then pour it in a casserole dish and bake it for 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes. And there's supper. You're supposed to put it in a 1-quart casserole dish. So I do, but I don't want to dig it out. So we're going to do this and bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. And then this is our supper tonight. Yep, a breakfast casserole for supper. Nothing is better.